Hey guys, what's going on? It's Talk Fast TV. We're about different kind of show just because, you know what, I've been thinking about this show all week, to be fair, and how to actually go about and how to talk about it. But you know what, I thought, sat outside here in this lovely sun, and I think, you know what, let's talk about it, because I think, you know what, what's impressing me the most this season, and I've said it quite a few times in previews, and that it's that squad depth and that sub bench, which is really, really nice to see, because I've always said it that last season we lacked it, that sort of depth and that sort of player to bring on to make that impact, to make that job easier, especially when while losing or we're drawing, try and go for the win. And you know what, it's just like, I feel like that this will be great armoury for Steve Cooper. I think tactically, and I think he has more resources this season than he did do last season, which is brilliant to see, because even against Man City, that we brought Orlando on, we brought Hudson-Odoi on, and we actually changed formation and went 4-2-3-1. Yeah, we did it in the Championship, but we didn't have, but we had players that probably suited to the Championship. Last season we had a lot of players that, yeah, they could make impact, but we couldn't change formation, we couldn't change it about, which because of the nature of things, we couldn't do it. But this season, when you looked at things, especially last week, when we brought Orlando on, when we brought Hudson-Odoi on, it was great to see that we could change things up. Even against Arsenal, we brought Orlando on, we brought Awani on, we brought Woods on, we brought, and I mean, then we went Johnson right, Orlando left, Gibbs right in the middle, obviously them two up top. We actually got options this season, and it is great to see that we could bring these options on and that we could actually change things around, which it's giving us that bit of hope. And especially when you see over the games this season with the subs and the impacts. I mean, Arsenal, when they brought them two on, Awani and Orlando, assist goal. Sheffield United brought Woods on, I mean, he got his 3 points. Then we went to Man U, yeah, fair enough, that didn't work. Yeah, we scored 2 early goals, but I mean, he has 3 wood on that day. Chelsea, Orlando came on, goal. And even the players that brought on made that difference, to say the least. Burnley, yeah, I mean, the subs, even Sheffield United, the subs, Yates coming on, they made that difference in that midfield, turned the game for us. Man City, when we brought them two on, we looked a lot more threatening, but yeah, fair enough, in the final third we didn't show that sort of quality, but they made that difference, and it's nice to have that bit of difference up top, or that centre midfield when we need someone like Yates just to get the foot on the ball and get us going. It is great to see, and I'm being quite positive about this, to be fair, because I think there's no point trying to like be negative, and I think especially players like Gibbs right and Orlando and that, they can actually affect from this, and actually they would be able to race a game. So tell us what you think, and actually thank you and goodbye.